I'm going to switch gears a little bit and kind of turn the focus back onto you. And you said something there about your personality. And so I have a question here. How do you manage to stay so positive all the time? You're just the most positive guy that I've ever met. And I want to think that you sign off from a podcast and you throw the mic across the room and get frustrated, but I know that just doesn't happen. It's not in your nature. So how do you do that? How do you wake up every day just ready to smile at the world?
My life mission, and I say it at the end. Well, first of all, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And my first thing that I say it at the end of every video is that be the reason somebody smiles today.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that I can muster up enough energy to leave somebody with a positive thought or a positive energy that's going to motivate them to the next level. And I just, even if I'm having a bad day, I've got to muster it up and I've got to give them what they deserve. And that's the reason I want to be the reason they smile today.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter makes fun of me once. She's seen me do this, where I'll get done recording a video and I got my big smile on, and I'll remember to be the reason somebody smiles today, and then I just go to a real flat face. I'm like all out going on the video, and then like the real Neil kicks in, and I'm just back to myself.
Emptied the tank on it.
The truth is, yeah, right. The truth is that I'm not always so positive, right? Like I struggle myself. I have to renew my mind daily, sometimes multiple times throughout the day. I'm married to the most amazing woman, and she lifts me up constantly. And there's times, I mean, yesterday I kind of had a meltdown, and just some different things going on that are bothering me, and just getting frustrated about certain things. And she just reminded, just help me renew my mind, help me get back to where I need to be. And
Yeah.
and so and it's definitely not a show, right? Like I am passionate about helping people get to where they want to go, and I'm passionate about influencing them in a positive light. I mean, truly, I've been that way since I was a kid. But there is also the real side too, where it is like, hey, I'm not just always this way. I
Mm-hmm.
have my moments. So yeah,
Yeah. And
hope that
I kind
answered
of
that.
wanted
But
to,
thank you so much.
oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, it's true. And anybody that knows Neil knows that 100% positive. But I knew that you're human, so you suffer frustration and and challenges as well. There are agents out there that don't they let that get in the way. So part of the limiting beliefs or whatnot is they wake up and they're like, I just don't have the energy in me to go smile and be a best friend to buyers, taking them all around town. So I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway because I want everybody to hear this. What does it do for you when you muster that up and give? Like what do you get in return from that?
Oh, when you can see, and that's why I'm so passionate about being a coach. And if you can
Mhm.
see somebody take that and run with it and break through in a way, it's the most rewarding thing in the world. And it's why I love coaching so much. I would get a little taste of that in real estate, if you help somebody get to somewhere where they wanted to go and they didn't think otherwise that they could. And
Mhm.
you get a little taste of it, but in coaching, I get it daily, hourly sometimes. I have a conversation. Yesterday, I had a conversation with somebody that was just, she was in the middle of her breakdown. I always say you're going to break down before you break through. I mean, there was tears, it was a very hard conversation, and she was really struggling with where she was at. And by the end of the call, she took the deep breath and said, "Oh, you're so right. And I have been looking at this so wrong." And then I wake up this morning with a text message with her just thanking me, how she changed her attitude yesterday, how she's a new person today, and how it just meant the world to her. I, I'm so blessed to be a part of that, right?
Yeah.
Like, and again, I get to do that every single day. Like,
Yeah.
it's a dream come true. It really is.